Now you're gonna go live, huh?
I got it.
Alright, you need to stop pushing on that table, but
Okay.
kid.
Ah! Can we this way, please?
Inventory is full.
It's me gone.
Alright, I will dismantle this, I guess.
Hot. That's hot.
Fire.
That's hot, Daddy. That's hot.
That's hot?
Yeah, that's hot. 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 Don't burn it, okay? It's hot. Don't touch it. Hot. You gotta move. You gotta move.
I'm fine right now, buddy.
Okay. We book it. We book it. Okay, we book it. We book it. Yeah, I see now.
Getting dark out,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm stuck on a rock.
Yeah, he's stuck in the rock. So died. That's the rock.
Ah, this motherfuckers.
Need boat. It's need boat. Wait, it's need boat in the
Pretty
water.
bow?
Dad, it's need the boat in the water. Yeah, it's need the boat in the water.
We need to go in the water?
Oh, come on, the boat in the water. Come on, the boat in the water.
Definitely gonna die.
See him.
I have no med kits. I have 35 health, and I'm running through the nighttime.
Oh no.
I have 16 health because I just fell off a cliff. There's no zombie in the house.
See it. I see Jeremy. George. Jeremy, not die. Gotta kill him. Gotta kill him. Gotta kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gotta kill him. Good. Papa house. Yeah. No, Daddy. Don't make him. Show me. Please show me.
See zombie?
Yeah. Food. Ew. Eating food. Ew.
Eating food, huh?
Eating food. Ew. What's it? Okay. Guys, what? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Daddy. Not worry. Think. Dad, you can.
I'm like fucking crazy far away from the safe zone too.
Dad, I see Johnny.
Yeah, we're gonna run away from him, buddy.
Johnny? Dad, Johnny. Get up for him. Get up. What are you gonna go on? And then, Johnny, get up for him. Get away for him. Wait for him. Oh no! Go up here. Okay? Get one.
Right by a safe zone, but there's no way to get
I
in.
got one. I got one. I got one. Uh-oh. Are you coming up here? I'm coming. Oh, ow. There, over there.
Made to safe zone.
Where are you, Johnny? Hey, Johnny. That's a Johnny. That's not a Johnny.
Oh, hey, Fang.
That's not a Johnny.
I figured it would pop up
Dad,
on your
that's
phone
not
and
a
you'd see.
Johnny. Dad, that's not a Johnny.
I know that's not a zombie, dude.
That's a dad.
That's a dad.
Yeah, that's a dad. Don't kill it. A dad. Dad.
Okay, buddy.
Don't kill it. Dad. Dad.
Mhm.
No, no.
Oh, nice.
Just he's jumping. Kill it. A dad. Get away from him. Dog. Get. Get Johnny. Get. Oh gosh. Get Batman. Get Batman. Get Haley. Get Batman. Get Haley. Get Batman. Get on the top. Get on the top. Get on the top. Get on the top now. Get on the top. Really there. And now. Now.
Mhm.
See. Yeah. Hey, gotta kill it.
Alright, we can do that.
Okay, it's on me. No. Oh, yeah, Jen. can't tell me. You know him. Jimmy naughty.
Yeah, buddy, we got a zombie.
Yeah, Jimmy naughty. Got carrot. Dead. He Jimmy. No. He Jimmy. Got it?
That's a dead zombie, bud.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Phone. Yeah. What's this? This. This. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jimmy. K for kill. Thank you, Jimmy. K. You found it? You found it? You're not found it. Up here. Up here. 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 Up here. Up here. Up here. Up here. See that up here?
Yeah,
Down
buddy.
there, up here. Yeah. Jump, jump. Okay? Go for the water, okay? Don't jump. Okay, jump. Oh gosh. Ow. Hurt. Yeah. I see something. Oh, this way. Look, that's another dummy. That.
How do you know he's dead?
Listen, what's that, Dad? It's you, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
It's you, hat. Ah, got it.
Hi,
Ow.
Steve.
What?
Hi, Steve.
Heidi. Heidi. Uh, Dad.
What? Yeah.
Look at the dummy, okay? That's what rocks.
I don't know. Just a loading screen.
And I know. I know. It's black. It's black blood.
Is it?
Yeah. Black blood. It is. Zombie
No,
And what was in there?
I'm not sure.
Wait, it was a zombie? It was a zombie.
Think so?
Slow. Yeah, zombie can't do that zombie. Isn't that a zombie? Daddy, take that out.
Why can't I interact with it?
Find the water. Find the water. Find out. Mommy knows that. Open the door now. Black blood. Yeah, black blood. A good minute.
Go make a pizza.
No, I can't.
Why not?
I want to swim up the pool. Okay, wait. But
Jace, you stop being mean to your sister.
okay. That's oh no. I didn't want. I turned one. Yeah, turn around, Daddy. Turn around.
Quiet down. No, I don't.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Daddy.
Sorry.
Daddy. Dad.
You kids are crazy. How's your game coming there, Nate?
It's pretty cool now that I got this teleport thing. I dig this.
Yeah.
I see why they gave it to you last, though. It's pretty OP.
How close are you to finding out why he killed you or who killed you?
I would assume I'm gonna have to go visit a couple more places yet. I saw there was an asylum and hospital or something yet, I think.
Uh, no, you're not. Jace, you just push her off the couch. Oh, jeez.
I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that.
You gonna be okay? You gonna live?
Uh-oh. I know, I go.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
What, Jace? Are you guys gonna turn the show on for Alyssa?
No. Hi, Dad. Hi, Daddy.
Jace?
Uh-oh. Don't jump. Don't jump. Oh, jump! Oh, gosh. You must sit. Kiki trying to. She's gonna fall.
Goo.
Wow, let's climb this, okay? Let's climb this, okay?
Not yet. I'm doing something, buddy. Jesus, kid. They just jump right over your sister. Climbed up on the back of the couch and jumped over his sister to get down.
I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop.
The hell is this? Contract? What did he mean by contract? No. No, this is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
I swear I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop. Why are you doing this
That's
to me?
offensive, please.
Who are you? What are you doing? You're him! Oh, no! I don't want to.
That symbol.
Stop it! Please, just. No! Please! Just... No.
He drew on you. His symbol. It must have meant something. should get back to Joy.
Jace, look, Aston's on the TV. Aston's on the TV. No?
I've always been a kleptomaniac. It's not that I was lazy or anything, I was just bored. Stolen goods were always more interesting to me. I could just look at whatever it was and relive the exciting memory of the theft itself.
I just got a sick
Sometimes I
bomb.
was worried that I'd get caught. Other times I was
A sick
riding an
bomb?
adrenaline rush.
Bomb, yeah. You heard of that one?
But it wasn't until the last
No.
thing I ever stole that I
30 underwater
truly felt
LG
afraid.
and 1 alcohol to craft it.
I remember it like it was yesterday, despite the years I've been trying to forget it. My friends and I snuck into a graveyard to drink a few beers like we normally did on a boring weeknight. We headed for our usual spot, an old run-down mausoleum. Only this time it was locked. It seemed someone had finally taken an interest in the dead guy it belonged to and didn't appreciate us partying there. So we split up and went looking for a new place. Finally, I found another mausoleum, and one of its walls had begun to crumble away, but I squeezed through. The inside looked the same as all the others, except for one thing. Lying there on top of the central tomb was a dusty frame that contained a wreath made of elaborately braided rope. Knowing that antiques were valuable, I took it. I figured I'd wait a week before selling it in case anyone reported it stolen. So when I got home, I hid it at the top of my closet and went to sleep. That night, I had horrible nightmares of a dead-faced hag with rotting flesh. No matter how many times I woke up, she always found her way back into my dreams. Over the next few days, the nightmares got worse. I'd wake up only to find clumps of my hair missing and my scalp bleeding. I chalked it up to stress and feelings of guilt about stealing from the graveyard. So the next day I went to a pawn shop to sell the wreath and be done with it. I could feel a shiver run down my spine when the pawnbroker informed me that the wreath wasn't made from a rope at all. It was actually made from the human hair of a deceased loved one, as was customary in the late 1800s. I wanted the nightmares to stop, so I sold it to him. Unfortunately, it didn't work that way. Now I spend my time trying to track it down, hoping to return it so I can finally get some sleep.
do something really dumb just to see what'll happen. Oh, you just die immediately. You don't even die. If you jump off top of the tower, you just go right back to the top. You don't even die.
Huh.
I was trying to jump off and land on a car, or a van. But that's not
Ronan,
let you.
I heard screams and it's good that you're okay.
Well, I'm still dead.
Tell me you found something.
Yeah, I did. Bell killer drowned the girl in the lake and let her body float downriver.
My mother was right. This is a Bell killer case. Did you find anything about my mom? Memory residue or something?
Sorry, kid. And it's a good thing you didn't see what he did to the girl. This guy is... he's sadistic. One weird thing is that he confronted the girl about a contract before he offed her.
Contract? I don't think I've seen anything about a contract. Wait. Another case, possible Bell killer survivor. Iris Campbell. Diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, incoherent ramblings about persecution, and a contract.
Again. And where does it say where she is?
It just says Lux Eterna. Is it a place?
Yeah. Lux Eterna is a mental hospital.
Looks like I'm headed to the mental
Of
hospital.
course it is.
This will be the freakiest place.
Okay, ready to go?
Actually,
Yeah,
go on
probably.
ahead. I need to visit someone here.
Oh. Guess I'll meet you at the hospital. Worst nightmare than this.
Are you going there on your own, or is someone forcing you to go there?
No, I'm meeting that girl there.
We'll be together soon.
What is this?
I'm sorry, Juliet. I got some bad news.
Don't worry, bro. She already knows.
Well, that's right. That's her brother.
Oh, really?
One of the cops that I worked with was her brother, and he came to the cemetery to put some flowers by my wife's grave. Tell her the bad news that I died.
Wait, what? He went to your wife's grave to tell her that you died.
Yeah, it's her
Your
brother.
wife's dead? Your wife's dead too?
Yeah, wife died before I did.
That's very unfortunate for her.
I think I'm still trying to figure out what happened to her. I don't think it showed me much of that. I got a couple like memory fragments from it.
Aw.
Went to the church was the first place that I went, and I saw her and I getting married there, like a little flashback thing, and
Okay.
then a bunch of different places around town, places we hung out or whatever. Oh, now I can do the teleporting stuff. Do this. I'm a teleporting fool.
Kill me, game. Ow. I died myself. What the fuck?
What does popsicles want?
I have no idea. Cannot read his mind.
Could I bring my big hammer drill this afternoon?
Are you fucking kidding me, game? I just made this jump. God damn it, you fucking piece of game. Ah, this game is not always the best. I can make this jump 9 times out of 10, but I can't make it now. The hell does you need your hammer drill for?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I made it to that spot. What's next? Turn around, go back to the ray. Up on the roof. Maybe not. Ooh, yeah, I got some string, everybody.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently there's a museum yet I can visit too.
Hmm. Why can't I go in there? I want to go in. Fuck you, game. Sent you a picture of something I found.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. Lock, pick your locks. Ooh, med kits. Fuck you.
Dad, I'm gonna pee.
You and P?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
That's why I want. That's why I want.
Twitter, Instagram.
Whatstagram?
Twitter. Instagram.
What about it?
I,
Is this a question or?
my daughter's asking me to read something that she's doing.
Oh,
I don't know, I can't see him aiming it away from me. Have your team win without contributing. Have your team lose after you played your best.
how do they know you played your best?
Clearly, if you played your best and the team still lost, you should probably not play at all.
Doesn't sound very motivational.
Oh,
Dad.
my bad. I found a pistol.
Yeah?
Yes, I found a pistol.
You find a pistol?
Yeah, pistol.
Oh my gosh. Let's go this way. Just in there.
There's so much stuff around here to lockpick, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Aston, I'm not reading everything on there for you. And then I found a hammer and an assassin.
Dad. What do I have to stop?
Pokemon. Pokemon.
Wait. Oh.
Gotta catch them all, Pokemon.
O-N.
Dad, go up here. It's only up here.
I really don't want to. There's zombies on the other side. Big bad zombies.
Dad, kill him. Dad, kill him.
Maybe I don't want to.
Why? That's bad Jimmy. I gotta kill him. Gotta kill the car. The car, okay? Get in the gun and Jimmy in the gun, okay? Get Jimmy in the gun, okay? Okay, Daddy? Okay, Daddy?
Okay, buddy.
Get that Jimmy in the gun, okay? Get Jimmy in the gun, okay?
I don't want to kill zombies.
Yep. Okay, Jimmy's in the gun, okay? Okay, Jimmy's in the gun, okay? Oh, we there, Jimmy. Bad gun. Jimmies. See, bad Jimmies. Bad Jimmies. Bad Jimmies. Bad Jimmies. See, bad Jimmies? See the bad Jimmies?
Yeah, that one's on fire.
Yeah, that's fire. I got one. Got one. I got one for it. I got fire. See it? It's fireman. Oh, a Jimmy. It's a big Jimmy. It's big Jimmy. Wait. A dog.
Big Bag Zoomy.
Be careful. A Jimmy. It's a Jimmy. I see it. Gosh. Ow.
It's getting dangerous.
Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Door. I did.
I've all seen them by the side of the road. These
Did.
unkept,
I did.
smudged, hopeless people holding cardboard signs. Sometimes they have props. Baby stroller, a pet,
Oh, Missy.
gasoline can,
Yeah, oh, Missy.
something to lend credence to the thin
Messy
fiction that they
Betty.
need money for
Yeah, Missy.
something other than booze.
Showing it.
It was
Showing it.
a man
Go this way.
with a need gas sign with the red gas can on the ground that I saw when I drove into Salem 6 unlucky years ago today. Tried to ignore him, not making eye contact, but I was
Go up here.
stuck at a red light and pretending he wasn't there was getting really awkward. So I reached into my pocket and pulled out $2,
Not
rolling down my window just a crack. Here you go, buddy.
not
Pushed the
acting
money
like I
through
did.
the opening of the window. That was when, for the first time, I really looked at his face, or what was left of his face.
Dad.
It was a single eyeball just
Dad.
looking
I
back
Oh
can't
at
yeah,
me,
it's
see
not on the power
Up
yet.
there.
Okay.
bulging out of
See
a
it.
charred
Dad.
skull.
See it.
I was
Dad.
Never
absolutely
There.
frozen in terror
See
until the
the
blackened
there.
shape of uncovered finger bones reached out to take the money. And that's when I let it fall to the ground and slammed on the accelerator. I didn't even care that the light was red.
Right. Kill it. Kill
In the
it.
time since
Kill
then,
it.
I've picked
Kill
up pieces of the legend.
Kill
A
it.
shell-shocked war veteran, unemployable and alcoholic, became a familiar sight in Salem, begging by the roadside. Citizens stopped giving him money, thinking he would just move on to a bigger city. He responded by creating one of the most traumatic spectacles in town history, setting himself alight in the middle of town during evening rush hour. Ever since that roadside encounter, I've been seeing little wisps of flame out of the corner of my eye, like brief flashes that are gone as soon as I turn my head, sending nauseated chills through my whole body. Is this tormented spirit following me now? Whether he intends it as a blessing or a curse, I just want to be as far as possible from this horrifying specter.
Kill him on the gun, okay? Kill him on the gun, okay? Sam. Oh gosh. Damn. Mm. Mommy, it's dead. Oh, dead. Okay, oh, dead. I go bite. I go bite us. Go bite us. Everybody hear me? I know I'm oh gosh. Oh gosh. You be careful. You be careful, please. I got it. I got it. Yeah. Gone.
Are you being careful, Jace?
Yep. I know. Yep.
Wanna go buy the fluorescent shrooms, Jacer boy?
Yeah. Shit.
That doesn't want me to go to the hangar.
Okay. Let's jump. Jump.
Mental hospitals. One place torture is considered for your own good. If their experiments ever succeed in restoring a person's sanity, they better hope it was at the expense of the person's memory. Ready? Relax, we're out of the graveyard.
And into Crazy Town? A big improvement.
Right, buddy.
People who see things nobody else can see end up living here.
Not that crazy. Come on.
You're freaking nuts, Jace.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but...
But what? Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract, the asking needs to be done by a living person, right?
Just remember who opens the door for you, tough guy.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a ghost town. That's a ghost town. That's another town.
All right, kid. You're up. Just find a way to get Iris's room number.
Dropkick.
Yeah. Okay. Wait.
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend.
Visiting hours are over.
Right. But she was with the cops.
Then go talk to the cops.
See, I did, and they said that she was a danger to herself, and...
I can't help you.
All right. Just need to stall her, okay? We have to figure out what her weaknesses are.
Mom's home.
Maybe these things on her desk will help us.
Why is it? Don't. Start the car. Nope. The same one. Don't shit.
Yeah, that's a fucking big dude.
He's most likely a man of imposing size and stature. Someone who's accustomed to violence. Heinous acts in his past define him to the point where he no longer knows who he truly is.
Jace! How's all this stuff? What's a safe zone? Do not step on a substation. You get electrocuted to death.
No?
Drop kick, bitch. Yes, dear. Suppose I could. I suppose I could. Except it's like 800 degrees out, probably. Ow, what the fuck? I landed on it. Oh, I guess not.